Hello everyone, I'm the Canadian Chinks, and today I'm going to be doing an anime episode about Ash Ketchum's top 10 Pokemon. For this list, I have included all Pokemon that Ash has up to this date, and will be not using any Coral leaks. So, with that being said, thank you for watching, and let's just dive right in. Okay, number 10 is Squirtle. Squirtle was a very trustworthy Pokemon, and it was really sad to see him go back to the Squirtle squad. Although, good to see him back with the glasses. This Pokemon was really powerful and had some notable battles, including against Machamp in the first movie, which wasn't that notable considering it beats someone's Pokemon who said training his Pokemon lost to a Pikachu with the Golem. Yeah. Anyways, also beat Nidorino in Ash's Indigo Plateau second match with its Skull Bash, as well as tying a really good Cedar in a water gun contest. The Cedar was good at using water gun. They tried to hit cans with a water gun. Defeated a Persian but lost right next to a Tauros. But it did beat a Starmie, however, so yeah. Starmie with Thunderbolt, so that makes up for everything, I guess. Yeah, it lost to a few things, but it beat a Starmie. Oh, here's the reason it's here. It beat an Electabuzz. Yeah, Electabuzz. Ash's battle to see how good he would do in the Silver League if he could make it to the main round. Yeah, Squirtle beat an Electabuzz. Awesome! Number 10 is Ash's Tauros. Ash's Tauros was a really strong Pokemon, could Stampede and beat Team Rocket no problem, as well as make large holes in the wall. And it had a Oko move with Fisher against Drake's battle in the Orange Island final. So yeah, Tauros is just a really good Pokemon and deserves to be up here. It's a battle, win or lose. It's the friends you make, it's the road you choose. Number 8 is Butterfree. Okay, I'll try not to get emotional here, but Butterfree was a really good Pokemon. Sorry, this is for you, RJ. Okay, it's Butterfree. Number 7 is Ash's Tauros. Ash's Tauros was a strong Pokemon and was able to get a tie in the episode Second Times the Charm against the Metagross. Although it did lose to taking a good game against Alakazam, it was able to tie a Metagross, throwing it up in the air and countering its Hyper Beam with its double team. And then it finished it off by using a takedown, which was unfortunately countered by Meteor Mash, but it was still able to take it out with it. So this proves that Tauros takes the number 7 spot as Ash's best Pokemon list. Number 6 is Ash's Pikachu. No, Pikachu's not in the top 5. I know it shouldn't be this low, but it did lose to a Snivy, Ivy, and a Panpour. You could have used the excuse that Pikachu didn't have its electric attacks, but I'm just going to show you some calcs really quickly. Yeah. It did have some good victories, though, like against Dragonite and against this Regice here. So, yeah, does earn the spot as number 6 spot and on his best team. Number 5 is Tauros. Tauros is a really good Pokemon that is able to throw its weight around and also face strong Pokemon such as Venusaur. It did beat a Venusaur with takedown and did hold its own against Drake's Dragonite, as well as the Gengar before it used Confused Ray. It also has an OHKO move such as Fissure, which was really good, but was unfortunately its downfall in Ash's battle against Drake. So yeah, Tauros definitely earns the number 5 spot, and now on to number 4. Sceptile is Ash's number 4 best Pokemon. It was used in multiple battles, including gym battles, where it was able to defeat Altaria in one of them. It was a strong Pokemon in Ash's powerhouse for this region, and held its own against Regirock, a legendary Pokemon. It did lose to Geodude at the beginning due to its no grass moves against Roxanne. However, it was able to tie Blaziken in a contest, which it wasn't used to. However, its most notable victory is against Darkrai, and as such, it earns the number 4 spot here. Looking what's up at the screen now, you're wondering, what Charizard isn't number 1? Sceptile and Pikachu have both been counted, so how is Charizard not up there? Patient. Charizard's still a really powerful Pokemon, and only has 2 things above it. It's able to beat Dragonite, which it would have won if N hadn't interfered, and was also able to defeat Articuno, and held its own against Brandon, the Frontier King leader guy. Anyway, Charizard's just really powerful, but looking at the next 2 mons, you will understand why Charizard's not number 1. What could Ash's second best Pokemon be? Well, I'm going to show you the video of him catching it right now. Ash's second most powerful Pokemon is a Torrent. He even said it himself, that he was really surprised that he was able to catch something this powerful. As a matter of fact, he didn't use it because he didn't think that it would listen to him with such power. Ash's Donut is easily one of his most powerful Pokemon to this date, and it has a special ability where it can hide as a rice ball. If that's not powerful, I don't know what is. You're probably thinking, oh, wow, this is why I was able to get ahead of Charizard, but how can this not be number 1? Well, Number 1 is Ashes Toros.